Everyone, welcome to Conehead Hockey. It's a little venture between my daughters and I that we thought we'd take a stab at. We'll give you a little explanation of what this is about, what we're trying to accomplish, and hopefully you'll tune in and like what you hear. So first of all, why Conehead Hockey? I have a 9-year-old daughter who loves YouTube and has been begging us for quite a while for her own YouTube channel. At 9, Mom and I were not too excited about that. We talked about it and tried to figure out a plan that maybe we could make it work. And since hockey is such a huge part of our lives and has been for a long, long time, we thought, you know what, let's throw the idea of doing a hockey YouTube channel and see what she thinks. She loved it and was very excited about it. And this is our first stab at it. And plus, a tricky parent note. This was a sneaky way for her to practice a little bit extra when maybe sometimes she didn't want to so much. So kind of worked out for both of us. My background, I played hockey since I was 6 years old. That's 40 plus years, longer than I'd like to admit. Played youth hockey all the way up to college hockey at the University of Wisconsin Superior. Definitely was not a superstar, but it was definitely something that I enjoyed and worked at and continued after I played to a coaching career. I've coached our Learn to Skate group here for the last few years, all the way up to high school, both in Eagle River, Wisconsin, and then here in the Wausau area. I worked as part of our hockey association's hockey operations committee for the last 12 years, just trying to help develop our program and make it a little bit better. And it's come a long ways here, especially recently. The purpose of what we're doing here is really to help kids find things to do when they can't get on the ice. A lot of times it's hard to figure out how to make yourself better when there's no ice around or there's limited opportunities in space. So we've put some things together that we think kids can do wherever, whenever, to help develop some skills. We've created this, hopefully a competitive environment where they can take on some of these challenges that we'll put forth and see how they can do and develop over the course of time. And hopefully they'll see improvement as they go. And also we felt like it's a tool for parents to use to maybe trick their kids to get out there and practice a little bit too, but to do some specific things that will help develop some of their skills. Passing, shooting, stick handling, even skating we're working on in some of these videos to help develop these kids. So with a little instruction, hopefully parents can use these to help their kids as well when they're not on the ice. So what this all means, the Coneheads idea was something that we sat down together and talked about. My daughters love the movie Miracle. And a big part of it is that camaraderie of that Conehead line. Once they kind of bought into what Coach Brooks was selling, everything else kind of fell into place. And obviously, the rest is history. So we wanted to try to create that camaraderie in the hockey community and share what we're doing, share what's going on, and hopefully help everyone become better hockey players and develop those skills. For me personally, I was 10 years old when the Miracle on Ice happened. It was a great time for me. I was just getting started as a hockey player. I loved every minute of it. I knew some of those guys growing up from the Madison area and watched them play with the Badgers. And it was just an exciting time for me. And that moment really developed my love of hockey and kind of propelled me to really work at it and get better. So we wanted to share that with our viewers to hopefully develop that love of hockey that we were able to gain. So thanks for tuning in. Make sure to record your records for each challenge in the comment section below. Subscribe if you like what you see and hear. And most of all, have fun. Pass, shoot, and score.